words that will make any grown man cry. NCAA football. Oh, what we would do to have NCAA football back. It's been 7 years since the last edition of NCAA football, and boys, I don't think there's anything else when it comes to video games I miss more than NCAA football. Hopefully, just hopefully, one of these days in the very near future, we can get that game back. But in the meantime, I have the next best thing to actually have an NCAA football, and I'm going to show you how to do it today. We're normally about Madden scientific experiments here on the channel, but sometimes we take that research and just need to provide tutorials. Today, the Madden scientist, I don't know why I just referred to myself in third person, and that kind of made me cringe myself, but I'm going to show you how to play as college football teams in Madden 21. Yeah, I know there's face of the franchise and everything, but that's just not the same. It's not the same as actually just being able to control an entire college team with the actual college rosters. So a huge discovery that I did make today, but really quick, let's hear a word from today's sponsor to show you guys another huge discovery that I also made today. I would like to give a massive shout out to Head & Shoulders for sponsoring today's video. And why am I working with Head & Shoulders? Because of this guy and that hair. Whether it's being 100% invested on the field like Patrick Mahomes, or having up to a 100% flake-free scalp, Head & Shoulders up to 100% danger protection gives you great hair and the confidence to take everything up to 100. And today, my dudes, I have discovered history. You see this guy, you see that 99 overall rating. I'm sure most of you Madden guys know there's not been a 100 rating in Madden for a very long time. But me personally, I always thought that Mr. Patrick Mahomes was a 100 on and off the field. With the help of Madden and all of you guys, and in part of Head & Shoulders Take It Up to 100 campaign. As you see, Patrick Mahomes has made history as he has the first ever 100 hair rating in Madden history. And once again, big shout out to Head & Shoulders for sponsoring today's video. As oh man, you best believe I'm glad to be at least a little part of making Madden history. Now, before we do get into this tutorial, hopefully you guys do enjoy and do find this helpful. And if you do, make sure to smash a huge thumbs up. Also guys, make sure to subscribe if you are new, because if and only if we do hit 1 million subscribers by Christmas, we're gonna be giving away a total of 3 next generation consoles to my subscribers and subscribers only. We're giving away 1 next generation console regardless to my subscribers, but if we do hit that 1 million mark by the end of the year, that's gonna be turned into 3 consoles. So make sure to take that millisecond that it does take to click that subscription button if you have. If you guys do want to also see me play as some college teams, let me know in the comment section below. Am I smashing a huge thumbs up? And we can make that happen very soon. With that said, tutorial time. Now, last year we did this, and at the time it was only on PlayStation 4. But unfortunately, this year, from what I've seen and what I have researched, currently it is only on the PC. But what I will do throughout the year, if there is a change and somebody does figure out how to do this on PlayStation and or Xbox, I will just keep the description and we'll keep the pinned comment updated. And the way you'll go about getting these teams onto your PlayStation and Xbox when and if they do become available will be the same exact method as you'll see me do in today's video. It's very simple, and I think a lot of you are going to be so sad that you didn't know this was available for you on the PC, but it is, and it literally takes you like a minute. Now, first thing you do need to do is go to the little gear icon right here and go down to Share and Manage Files. From here, you simply click Download Community Files, and once you go in here, you click RB, or on your PC, go over to Roster 2 times. Go all the way down to where it does say D105 Lite 20. And simply from here, all you do is click Download File. I already have it downloaded, but I'll download it once again. And once this roster is done downloading, you'll simply, you have it saved. The game will save the roster. You go over to Load and Delete Files. You go from here, go over to Roster. Once from here, you literally just load that roster that you just downloaded. And from there, my dudes, simply enough, what you do from here is once you load back into the main menu, you can go into a little simple exhibition game, click play now, and from here, my dudes, you go to custom game, and there you have it. Voila, that freaking simple. Like I said, I know you guys are probably pissed off at the fact you didn't know this was available to you already. But right then and there, you can play as college teams. So the college teams that are available in this mod, you see you have Clemson right here. Go down, you have Florida, you have Florida State, although their logo's kind of funky. You have LSU, you have Miami Hurricanes, you have Michigan State Spartans, you have the Nebraska Cornhuskers. Next, you have Oklahoma, you have the Oregon Ducks, you have the Texas Longhorns, Texas Tech Red Raiders. Once again, the logo's kind of funky. That's like the London Black Knights logo from Madden Relocation. USC you have, and back to Clemson. I think Clemson is the highest overall. Clemson at 87, and these are the most up-to-date rosters for this year's college football. And if you want to do an in-depth look at the rosters themselves, just like you would with any other rosters, go to Maintenance roster, and I'm kind of curious myself. Now, as mentioned, you have Clemson, Florida, Florida State, LSU, Miami, Michigan State, Nebraska, Oklahoma, Oregon, Texas, Texas Tech, and USC. Now, I do want to see what some of these overalls are really quick. Like I told you guys, it's very simple, and if this does become available on Xbox or PlayStation, I will update the description and let you guys know. You'll do the same exact method you just saw me do on PC, and I'll let you know what file you need to look after and download so you can make this happen on your Xbox or PlayStation. Trevor Lawrence is a 92. Are you serious? He should be higher than that. Florida, they have a 99 rated tight end, Kyle Pitts. That's so funky. Now, we have Florida State. Their highest rated player is Asante Samuel Jr. at a 90. Marvin Wilson at 90 as well. LSU, Derek Stingley Jr. at a 99. I'm surprised Jamar Chase isn't a 99. He's a 97. So what I'm assuming is these are what the ratings would be if NCAA Football 21 was released. So obviously Jamar Chase wouldn't be a 97 rated in a Madden 21, but in NCAA Football 21 he very easily could be a 97 rated. I just don't know how Trevor Lawrence isn't a 99. Now Miami, they have a 99 in Brevin Jordan. That left in is really good too. Gregory, I think he opted out, but he's going to be very good in the NFL, I believe. Michigan State, their highest rated player is a punter and a kicker. So poor freaking Spartans. The Cornhuskers, DiCaprio Boodle at an 87 rated. We have Oklahoma. What is their young buck? Spencer Rattler. He's a 78 overall. So he's probably going to get better throughout his career, though. They have Oregon. They have this guy, Sewell. He's going to be one of the best offensive tackle prospects in this upcoming draft. He's a 96. Thomas Graham, a 93. Texas, Samuel Cosme is a 90. You have Sam Ellinger. I think he should be a little bit higher rated. Texas Tech, their highest rated player is a punter. And last but not least, USC, Elijah Vera Tucker is their highest rated player. And I did want to show this as well. Even though Florida State and their logo is messed up really quick, if you go to edit uniforms, as you see, it does have their full uniform. So even though the logo is kind of messed up, you still got their full on uniform. Same thing with Texas Tech. They go down to the Texas Tech Red Raiders. They're not going to be the London Black Knights freaking uniforms. I don't get the problem with that. But as you see, the actual Texas Tech Red Raider uniforms. And just to prove a point, you guys, really quick, why don't we just go LSU? We'll jump into a game really quick. I'm going to play the game, but just show what it looks like. LSU, and let's do freaking USC. As you see, LSU, USC even has the LSU logo on midfield. I don't think the stadiums are exactly perfect. Obviously, this isn't Death Valley. But even still, the outside border of this stadium, where the sponsorships are and stuff, that's LSU. So, I mean, this is honestly the closest to an NCAA Football 21 that we'll get until it actually freaking comes out one day again. Hopefully one day, I'm really hoping within the next 2 or 3 years, they finally do come back with the NCAA franchise. If not, I'll just cry myself to sleep more than I already do. Now, disclaimer, I did want to show too, it doesn't work in franchise mode as of right now. They might come out with a mod sooner rather than later, and if they do, you best believe I'll make a video on it, but right now, it doesn't work for franchise mode. The roster, obviously, you can play, but you can't actually pick the college teams for your franchise. It's really, right now, only good for play now. But there you have it. How to play as college football teams in Madden 21. And for that, I'll say you're welcome.